Welcome to another Comic Conundrums. Originally, this was going to be about superheroes and property damage in honor of Captain America the Winter Soldier coming out on Friday. Because, I mean, if you've seen that trailer, property damage. But something occurred to me while I was actually writing out what I was going to say, and that was, nobody gives two damns about property damage when it comes to superheroes. Avengers, billions of dollars in property damage. No one cares. Superman, trillions. No one cares. Fantastic Four. Galactus comes and potentially tries to eat Earth. No one cares. And it's even worse in DC, so. But then something came to mind. Spider-Man. When he tries to save people from burning buildings, people give a damn, but not in the way we think. People still think he's a menace. And I thought about this for a while. Why is it every other superhero can destroy skyscrapers, can level city blocks, can basically destroy a city, and no one says anything about it? But when Spider-Man tries to be a good Samaritan, he always takes crap. I mean, and not just in the comic universe, the TV shows, the movies. He always gets crap for being the good guy. Especially in the comic book, when they actually showed various different newspapers, not just the one he works for, the Daily Bugle, saying that Spider-Man is a menace or a threat. And to me, it's like, why? I mean, people make the argument that, well, he's a masked vigilante, and that's why people don't like him. Well, so is Daredevil. He's a masked vigilante. No one ever says shit about him. I mean, he doesn't take anywhere near the same amount of heat as Spider-Man does. I mean, hell, look at the Punisher. He straight up kills people. But aside from being wanted nationwide, no one says anything. I mean, he doesn't get the headlines that he's a menace. Not like Spider-Man does. And some people would make the argument that, well, they do it because the Daily Bugle needs to sell newspapers. But here's the problem. Yeah, you need to sell newspapers to make money, but Spider-Man has saved concert goers from carnage. He's destroyed robots in Times Square. He saved a bunch of kids on a cable car thing in New York from the Spider-Man movie. I don't know what those things are called. All these people that originally were against Spider-Man see all the good things he does and they support him. But yet people still buy into the newspaper hype that Spider-Man's a menace because he's a vigilante. So why do all the other vigilantes get a buy? Now, I know people are also going to say that, well, that's the point. Spider-Man is supposed to be the struggling hero with the great power and great responsibility. That is horseshit. And I will tell you why. The point of struggling is that you overcome odds that are supposed to be so astronomical that you shouldn't be able to. And once you overcome those odds, that's when you're triumphant. Now, you can say all the shit you want about how, well, Spider-Man's still trying. No, fuck that. Okay? Spider-Man has been saving people out of fires, car crashes, Green Goblin, not so much Venom, but Carnage. He's been saving people for over 30 years. And you're telling me that he has not struggled long enough? I mean, granted, they keep finding new ways to screw his life up, like literally making a deal with the devil. True storyline, look it up. One more day. But enough's enough. I mean, Batman's a mass vigilante, but guess what? Even though he beats the crap out of people, Gotham City Police Department's like, we'll let him slide because he beats the crap out of people. but Spider-Man doesn't get it to slide by. Why the hell not? So I ask the comic community in general, writing plot aside, is the comic world biased against Spider-Man? I think they are. I think Spider-Man is the underdog that people want to see fail because that's why he gets so much crap. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not how people feel, but that's what the writers are doing because that makes you want to cheer for him more. It's hard to say, but I think that Spider-Man takes too much crap. I mean, I know if I had the powers and I was taking that much crap, I'd be like, you know what? Screw all you guys. See how you are for a month without me helping you out. Maybe you'll appreciate me then. But of course, I'm a bitter fanboy, so yeah. Well, that's going to do it for this comic conundrum. Let me know what you think, if you think Spider-Man gets a fair deal or not in the comic world. Leave a comment, feedback below. Let me know what you want to know in other comic conundrums. And stay tuned for my review of Captain America, Winter Soldier, coming soon. Well, until next time, later.